Hello and welcome, every pony. This is Brizuga, aka Page Sage, and this is another MLP blind commentary. Today we'll be watching My Little Pony Season 4 Episode 23, Inspiration Manifestation. Isn't that a fun name? Though as interesting and unique as the title is, it actually doesn't give away much. Although, given that the title says Inspiration, I'm going to guess that this episode is going to be about the artist of the main six, Rarity. So yeah, that's my guess. Rarity episode. Let us move! Here we go. We're here. Oh wait, I know this music. Oh hi Vinyl. What is this? Fall and Philly Fair. Wait, yeah, that's.
Just because the attendees are young,
I think
doesn't
that
mean
was.
they don't deserve my very best creative work. Why, this puppet theater is going to be the talk of the fall.
Hey, was I correct?
Fair. How could it not be? You're the one making.
It's possible.
Oh.
I mean, the opening could just be about Rarity, but maybe if the episode's about Rarity, yeah, I'm correct.
You are my favorite dragon. Your favorite dragon?
She hasn't met any others, so that's not that
The
flattering.
hours have been long, the work taxing beyond compare, but it will all be worth it when we hear those three little words.
This
What?
is awful!
Awful?
Completely unusable. Yeah, it doesn't travel. Oh, there's no room for my puppets. It appears I won't have a traveling puppet theater to use after all.
I don't know what that guy was talking about. This thing is perfect.
Well, it is a little true that you don't, you need to think of practicality when it comes to a stage. Well, interesting start.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you answered its
Yeah, there wasn't much to say about that. So,
faithful and strong, sharing kindness is easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best friend?
yeah. Lauren Faust.
This is terrible, simply terrible.
Hey, did the drama couch get a new design?
Puppeteer didn't like your exquisitely crafted best puppet theater in the history of puppet theater.
How many times did I say that?
I suppose I could.
Corey Powell and Megan McCarthy.
Oh,
Awesome.
Forget it, Spike. I'd never have something finished in time.
Ought to be good.
No.
Ice cream.
No. I wanted to leave my creative mark on the fair, and I failed. Oh.
Should ease up on the ice cream, Rarity.
And that makes me miserable.
Try making it again. Modify it a bit so it's a bit more practical.
There's gotta be something in here somewhere. Ooh. It's not who, it's what. Like, what can help Rarity make something in time for
I think that's the last of them. I can't think of any more who jokes than that. I think they've used them all now.
Favorite dragon, so it's up to me to come through for her in her time of need. There's gotta be some kind of spell that'll do the trick. Ooh.
What?
Come on, help a dragon out. Ooh.
Ah.
Ugh, it's not for me. It's for Rarity. The one who made you that bow tie you like so much? Woohoo! Okay, I get it. You don't think we should...
Did you forget where you were? Don't be randomly pulling out books. Oh, great! It's the Necronomicon.
What is that?
It's the Pony Nomicon. That's cheating. That's awesome. You can burn locks. Oh, you know what this is? It's the Tome of Eternal Darkness.
What? If I wasn't supposed to have it, it wouldn't be so easy to get.
What do you mean easy? It was hidden.
Spikes, like me.
Wow. I know you can't see it, but you gotta be able to hear and feel that.
Instantly brings ideas to life.
Oh, great.
I'm liking the looks of this one.
Doesn't it hurt to hold that book like that? Oh, good God! I told you to lay off the ice cream, Rarity. Her hair's kind of out of whack. It's...
Leave me be.
Oh, Jesus, this is more than just a little bit out of whack.
Disappointed and downtrodden, I still am.
But I brought you something.
Evil
It's another
book!
carton of vanilla oat swirl, or word that the festival has been cancelled. I don't think I'm interested.
It's magic.
Spike, precious scales. I already have magic.
No, it's a spell
But
book.
not the kind that can help you create something in time for the fair. This can.
By the way, that book is made of rock!
From in the head to out in the world, every thought to action. Hold close this book and through this
Good work!
start
You cursed your horn!
action. Projecting forth whatever beauty you see, only when true words are spoken will you finally be set free.
Did it work?
Cool, it includes
There's
instruct.
only one way to find out.
By the way, that's some awesome looking magic.
My!
Hey, look, you made the book
It's
nice.
a much more beautiful spell book, and I have.
Oh, good God.
Dear, dear Spike! Here I was about to give up, but like a true friend, you've come through with flying colors. Come, we must find
Let me guess.
the
This is
right
a this
way.
is this is a Midas story, isn't it?
Fabulous theater he's ever imagined. Or should I say that I've ever imagined?
I'm sensing a bit of darkness right there.
Ah, Miss Rarity, come to see the show, I presume. You'll notice I had to make do in light of your recent failure to produce a functioning theater.
Your show sucks.
Oh, but I think you'll find the new one I've created will be much more to your liking.
Yes, that looks a lot more like a traveling theater.
Yeah, well, it is gorgeous, but that was never the problem now, was it? Oh, well, this one does seem to travel. Plenty of room for my puppets. I say, Miss Rarity, I don't know how you managed to do so in such a short amount of time, but you seem to have redeemed yourself. How did you manage to do so in such a short time?
As a
Magic?
matter of fact, she used
The
to.
designer never reveals her tricks.
Hey, it's that Girl Scout pony again.
Thank you again, Spike, for being such a dear friend and finding this book for me.
My pleasure. Well, guess I can return it now that the fair's over.
I didn't fully well,
I've
actually,
made my
by now I've
contribution
forgotten
as I'd
what
hoped to
what
do,
the
and
it
only
had
now-
instructions for how to undo the curse. What?
Then
What are you doing?
again, perhaps I should keep it just a scooch longer. You don't mind, do you, Spike?
Of course not. See you tomorrow.
Why do you need to keep the book? You've already got the spell,
What?
the curse
I'll
on
keep
you.
it for a few more hours. No harm in that.
I think a facepalm would have been more in order with that. Otherwise, just what is she doing? She's remodeling.
Rarity?
Spike, I'm so glad you're here.
Whoa.
She's been going nuts with her new ability to make things. And she's gonna make every thought she can think of. She's gonna
I've
quickly
never
run
been
out.
This book you've given me is amazing. Why, I've been up all night just creating and creating and creating and creating. I've completed my fall line for the next 15 seasons. Wow! But then I started thinking, why stop there? Oh, Spike, I've always thought this town of ours could use a few beautiful...
This is what you do when you give an artist the ability to create without needing their materials. They use up all their ideas very quickly.
This endeavor by letting me keep the book just a little longer?
Of course I will.
Go get Twilight Aloysius.
Oh, what do you say we get a little breakfast before we get started?
No time for breakfast. I want to get started right away.
Technically,
Now that she has the
we
ability
have
to do
time,
things.
Because with that book held close, you can just make things... Rarity?
It's funny, the ability to go faster makes people impatient.
Wow, this is exactly what I...
When actually they can afford to be more patient.
Hasn't an ounce of stylish flair.
Maybe you should ask people's permission before you,
My eyes playing tricks on me again.
What in rhubarb pie just happened?
Rarity?
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's amazing. You should ask Applejack if she wants you to give all the Apple family carts a makeover.
Oh, I don't really think I need to ask permission, darling. Everyone loves surprises, especially when they're gorgeous ones.
You're
Except
right.
Applejack!
Everyone does love surprises.
We shouldn't even tell any pony that it's me who's behind all the fabulous changes I'll be making. Won't that be a fun little secret for the three of us to share?
3?
The 3 of us?
She's counting Aloysius. No,
You,
she's counting the
me,
frickin' book.
And the book, of course. My marvelous, marvelous book.
Of course.
Promise me.
Wonder what she's gonna name this one. The last time she fell in love with an object, she named it Tom.
I knew I could count on you, Spike. And I also know just what I want to do next. Yeah. Take that. And that. Yeah.
What in the...
Get it off me. I've always thought Rainbow Dash could use a little more glamour. And now
Yeah, but
Cloud
a flowing dress is not exactly good for a flyer.
moving on.
She'll be fine. It's just a dress.
Should have given her an awesome looking Zero suit. See, because then that happens. Oh, what are you gonna do to Fluttershy?
La, 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 la. There you go, Mr. Robin. Don't you look so content in your little house? Oh my goodness! You're lost? No, not that way. That looks like that's a door to a bedroom. Try that one over there. No, that leads to a shoe closet? Oh dear. Maybe try the staircase? Oh, no, the other staircase. Isn't it gorgeous?
It's probably the most beautiful birdhouse ever created.
Go on.
I'm just not sure how the bird feels about it.
What does a bird know about architectural design? What matters
Well,
what you
not
think
much,
is
and
right,
that's the problem.
And you love it, don't you?
Of course I do. It's so... Rarity.
Yes, it is. That was a great way to put it without being offensive. Just go get Twilight. Quit waiting for him to fix the mistake. He's not going to. He's too much of a pushover when it comes to Rarity.
Oh, adorable! But it could use a touch of class, don't you think?
A children's party with glass? Those two don't exactly mix. Why did you turn the food into a sculpture?
This party doesn't even seem to have a proper theme. Let's do something about that, shall we?
The theme was it's a
You've
kid's
already made
party.
Things look really, really great. Maybe you should stop while you're ahead?
You're right, Spike. There's so much to do elsewhere.
Right. Elsewhere.
At least you quit her from doing more damage, but you really need to... Ah! You turned someone into Octavia!
Certain to make the society page now. Won't Pinkie Pie be pleased?
Pinkie Pie's
Happy day
Hi, I'm
Pinkie Pie's like,
simply
what the hell happened to this party?
simply buzzing. That's great.
Quit doing nothing, Aloysius.
You've been at this for a while now. How about you take a break? Give that brilliant mind of yours a rest. Don't be silly. I'm not gonna stop now.
She's gonna wait until she
Why
burns
not?
out.
Stop until every inch of Ponyville has benefited from my creative vision. Starting with you, Spike.
Nice armor. You look a little like Mega Man.
Fabulous. All because of you.
Spiky Mega Man.
For my favorite
Made of
dragon
jewels.
and most supportive friend.
Come, there's so much more to do.
He can't move. It's actually not a very efficient design.
Oh no, not you too. What do you mean, not me too?
Oh, judging by that outfit, I thought for sure you...
What? This? No, I just wanted to try out a new look. You like?
Well, in that case, have you seen any ponies suspicious around?
Nope.
You're gonna have to.
Twilight,
Well,
the
actually, you
gazebo has
can't.
been turned into solid crystal, and 2 ponies are now trapped inside its walls.
Wait, what got turned into solid crystal?
No, I made a promise to Rarity to keep this to myself. But you're right, Aloysius. I have to tell. And once I do, I can forget Rarity thinking of me as her most supportive friend. I can forget Rarity thinking of me as a friend at all.
That was. Eh. Oh! She could do the phasing spell that child could do
Can't
now.
it.
That thing that
I promised I'd
Cupcake,
keep all of this between the three of us.
Pumpkin Cake did.
Of course it's weird that she meant me, her, and the spellbook. But the spellbook! Of course! If I can get it away from her, I bet she won't be able to use its magic anymore.
Just burn it!
Come on, it's the perfect plan.
Of course, it's
I
an
just have to
ancient
figure out
enchanted
which way
book.
she
It's probably
went.
protected
I
from
can't
fire.
say.
Yeah, streets are streets are paved with gold,
she's
and then
headed
I
this
can't remember the whatever. Never mind. Yellow brick road, golden brick.
What do you think you're doing?
Taking the
me?
book.
I was just, basking in your creative radiance.
Oh, Spike, you do say the nicest things.
Manipulative.
Where was I?
Insanely creating.
Oh, yes! Gold-plated rooftops for every pony!
Too much gold. Too much gold looks horrible. I don't think that the.
Spike! I have just had the most marvelous idea!
Of course you have.
Does your fire come from your stomach? As if so, you might have just burned the book.
It's time the rest of Equestria benefited from my creative vision.
Frickin' Celestia's gonna kick your ass.
Oh, I'm thinking we go by chariot. Or as everyone will soon be calling them, Rariot.
Blech!
Oh, yeah. We should definitely go by...
That was a horrible.
How did you do that?
Why, whatever do you mean?
The book. I mean, you don't... It's gone. The book is gone.
Gone. Why, it's right there. I need my book, Spike! What have you done with my book?
I ate it.
Why would I do anything with your book? We're friends. It was probably the owl.
Wait, I don't seem to need it anymore, do I?
I don't think you needed it at all. I think it just started this spell. I think it's an enchantment curse. Doesn't require continual,
I'm so excited!
I'm so scared.
All the places we'll go, Spike. Manhattan, Philadelphia, Canterlot. And there you'll be by my side, just as you've always been here in Ponyville, your constant praise.
Join me, and together we will rule the universe.
The ancient equestrian that hasn't been utterly transformed by my creative genius!
Damn.
No. What?
She's
did you
officially a
say?
bad guy. She's
I said
monologuing.
no. You've been changing things, but you haven't been making them better. I should have told you the truth at the very beginning, but I didn't because I was trying to be a supportive friend. But instead, I let you become something awful.
Awful?
Oh, so that's what the book meant about for breaking the curse.
What happened?
Rarity, you're okay?
I think so. Though by the looks of it, something quite terrifying has happened to Ponyville.
Yeah, you.
You happened.
Me?
The last part of the spell.
Only when
Mhm.
true words are spoken will you finally be set free.
The spell took over you and you wanted to change everything in Equestria. I was afraid to tell you how I really felt about it, but then I told you the truth.
Dearest Spike, you should never be.
And then you
afraid
ate
to
an
tell the
ancient and
truth.
evil book.
Friends, remember?
Now you've got a Ponyville to help
Today
fix.
I learned how important it is to be honest with your friends when they're doing something that you don't think is right. A true friend knows that you're speaking up because you care about them.
Spike,
Mm-hmm.
never, ever, ever, ever take another book out of the library at the castle without asking. Princess Cadence and Princess Luna have much better things to do than help me clean up Ponyville.
So that's who helped.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to reverse that much dark magic?
You don't look so good.
She is going to
Why?
laser your
I'm
ass.
just being honest. It's what good friends do.
Yeesh, but that was more of an asshole-ish comment than just being honest. There are times when you should just shut up. Well, that was fun. I really liked that episode. That was a fun episode. The HX Hasbro. Alright, that was Season 4, Episode 23, Inspiration Manifestation. And, goddamn, that was a really good episode. I mean, like a really good episode. I enjoyed that a lot. And you know what? I think this is one of my new favorite Rarity episodes. I don't think I've enjoyed Rarity that much in a long time. I mean, they actually got Rarity to be creepy to in a couple of scenes there to the point of scary. And that was that was great. And you know what? It was also mainly a Spike episode. I think you could call it either a Rarity or a Spike episode. And this was one of the best Spike episodes we've had in a long time. I really enjoyed this as a Spike episode. It's good to have a good Spike episode again, because we actually haven't had a pretty good one in quite a while. But yeah, this episode had just about everything. It was funny as hell, it was slightly creepy, it was emotional to a certain extent, and that book was awesome. I always enjoy getting a look at another cursed artifact. Or, you know, dark artifact or whatever. I like to think of this world of Equestria a little like the lands from Heroes of Might and Magic 3, where artifacts of extreme power are actually not that rare. Like, they're dotted all around the world. And getting a hold of any of them makes someone significantly more powerful, and many of them are quite dangerous. Like, to everyone, including the person using it. So, I always enjoy it when they find a new object of extreme power. But yeah, really great episode. You know what? Also, I really loved that scene at the end. That was probably one of my favorite scenes of the whole episode. Was that little scene at the end with the pissy ass Twilight. I don't know why, but I really enjoyed her seeing her all flustered and exhausted like that. Don't know why. I just found it hilarious. And finally, to top it all off, this episode had a really, really good lesson. A lesson that can be applied very much to real life in a lot of situations. And really should be. Like, if your friends are doing something that you think is wrong, you should not be afraid to speak up. It might not help, they might not listen and continue to do it, but at least you tried. And as their friend, it's kind of your job or your prerogative to make sure that they stop doing something that's detrimental to themselves or others. You see where this could be placed in a lot of real-world situations? But yeah, great episode, freaking awesome episode, definitely a rewatch episode. And that's all I have to say about this episode. So, I'll see you all next time, and until next time, enjoy the music.
Everything is sociable now. Everything's the same over again. With all that hipping and hopping and a bipping and a bobbing, they don't know what the jazz is all about. You see, you look back at your days, I'm sure you will experience it sometime. 'Cause when you